there guys, my name is Courtney and I'm coming to you with my first YouTube video. So where to begin? I look like this because I'm currently dyeing my hair. I stressed, I worried, I was like, oh my god, this is my first YouTube video, I have to look really cool, I have to look put together. Then I was like, you know what, F this, I really need to dye my hair, let's just do it where I'm most comfortable, you know, because this is life. This is what life looks like. We have things to do, we have things to take care of. There's only so much time in one day, and if I'm going to show you who I really am, might as well be 100% completely myself, which I will try to do as much as I can. This is my Carmen's cup. I recently just left my job from Carmen's about a month and a half ago. I've served tables my entire life and I've bartended, and Carmen's was one of the best jobs. Actually, it was the best job I've ever had. I developed a family there that I know will last for the rest of my life. But inside this cup is coffee, and it is currently, I think, like 6 o'clock here, so I will probably be up till about 12 o'clock at night. But if I don't, then I will probably die in a matter of like 30 minutes. So you take what you can get, right? I want to go over my blog, Vital for Your Wealth, and tell you all what I'll be talking about and the kind of things that I'll include. And I hope that I can help people, honestly, and I hope that I can give my opinion and my insight on things. So let's start from the beginning. My full name is Courtney Cox. No, that's not a joke. Yes, I have heard it many a times. And hopefully one day I will be married and I won't have to hear that anymore. But I'm sure by that time I will also be a little sad that my name is not Courtney Cox anymore. So I am 27 years old. I most often get that people think that I am 23-ish. So if that can keep going on for another like 10 years, then we're right on track. I turn 28 next month. My birthday is January 27th. I was born and raised in a very, very small town in Texas. My graduating class was probably like, I don't even remember, 30 to 40 people. Only a handful of them I talked to. So very, very small town. Everybody kind of knew your business. When I turned 19 and the day after I graduated high school, I booked it to Florida, where I ended up living for another 4 years, I think it was. Florida was quite the experience, but isn't that what life is all about, is experiences? So I learned a lot of things. I grew up a lot. I witnessed a lot of things. I realized how dangerous life can be, how violent people can be, how people are just crazy. They're crazy. So I'm a little homebody. I live here in my beautiful house. Me, my boyfriend, and my doggy. My boyfriend's name is Ian, and my dog's name is Atlas. He is our pup kid until we have our own children, which I want. I am really big on cozy stuff and decorating. I love to decorate. My dream is to flip homes. Once I get enough money, I would love to start flipping homes. Me and Ian. Ian being more the handyman and taking things apart with my help, of course, and then me being the decorator and such. I love my boyfriend with all my heart. He's my best friend. That really matters in a relationship, that you like the person that you're with, actually. We spend a ton of time together. We work out, we hike, we really like outdoor stuff. We're in our Christmas presents together are going to be kayaks. So that's going to be really, really fun, because then we will get to go kayaking together. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Now on to one of my first blog posts that I put up on my site, vitaltoyourwealth.com. So I in school was horrible at math, so I thought, but I was just a bad student. I was a child. Now I'm actually really into finances. So on my blog, I'm going to be talking a lot about finances, beauty, lifestyle, experiences, and so on. So really just kind of lifestyle. But I want to do things that are going to help you as well. I want to give you something. I want you to learn something from me. I want to help people as much as I can. For instance, I have really bad OCD. I want to get that out there. So hopefully maybe I can learn from people, but I can also share what I know and help people as well. Anyways, my first blog post was over how to budget your money, especially when you pretty much don't have money. When I booked it to Florida, I was so poor. I didn't know what I was doing. I was headstrong. I ignored everything my dad said, got an apartment, and oh my God, I was just in the shit. Like, it was just horrible. So I worked 2 jobs. I worked at a Firehouse Subs, and then I worked at an Italian restaurant called Terra Nostra, who also became a family to me, Terra Nostra. Anyways, so I soon found that I had to figure something out to not only pay my bills, but to save money as well, because I just felt like I was working for no reason, and I was working to pay my bills, which I'm sure most people feel like. So you can go on my site, Vital to Your Wealth, and there is a picture of my actual budget plan. It is going to be the simplest thing ever. It's literally me writing down my bills every single month, and then once I've paid them, I check them off. I additionally write down what I pay every month, the amount. And then I will also usually record how much I expect to make, a maximum and a minimum. With serving, this is really big because it fluctuates. You can make anywhere from $20 a day serving to $200. So it can really go either way. So for me, doing that lets me know, okay, this is the least amount I can spend and still be okay, or this is the max amount I can spend and still be okay, depending on what I make. And so from there, after I've calculated, okay, these are all the bills, so I have $1,000 in bills this month, say, just ballpark. From there, say my maximum that I might make is $1,500. I should be saving $500, sorry. I should be saving $500 every month. So I should pay attention to where that $500 is going. So I also like to just kind of write things down on how much I spend on what. Talk about that in another post. Yeah, so I'm sorry, my timer went off and it really just messed me up. So now I have to kind of reorganize my mind. But, so yeah. Where am I at? Okay. Remember, this is my first YouTube video, so you have to give me a little bit of a break. Okay, so I write down everything that I spend. This lets me know if I'm spending money on things that isn't necessary, but I talk about that in another blog post. So at the end of the day, writing down my bills helps me to keep track of what I need to pay, what I've paid, how much money I should make, how much money I should be spending, and also it's a peace of mind. I never actually miss a payment on anything. I'm never late. I like to keep really good credit. So that helps out with that as well. So that's the gist of my main, my first blog post that I posted. I keep it on my site at all times. It sounds very simple, and it is, but sometimes people make financing way too complicated. When really all you need is just sit down, take a look at what you're spending, and then go from there. And if you have a desk job where you make money every month no matter what, know, hey, I make this much money every month, no matter what. And I spend this much money on bills, no matter what. Where's that $300 going? You know, is it going into my savings, or am I spending it on random stuff that I might not need? And so that's what my goal is with my budget plan, to really help people realize is that it might be super simple and you might think, this doesn't seem like something that's going to help me. But at the end of the day, it truly does help. It truly gives you a peace of mind and gets you to the point where you realize, wow, I just spent $200 this month on eating out, going to the movies, and random stuff that I did not need. When you could have been saving a ton of money. So there it is, guys. So I love questions, I love comments, I love suggestions, I love to hear people's input. So I'm really looking forward to connecting with y'all, and I really hope you enjoyed my YouTube video, and I hope once I've had more YouTube videos, you enjoy my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you for stopping by.